Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream here at Bobby's Girl Tarot. It is Sunday, June 1st. Yes, it's the 1st of June already. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway through the year of 2025. So welcome back to Bobby's Girl Tarot. I am Virginia. So yes, we are going to do another live reading, guys. Hi, how are you guys doing? Come and join me. I'm not going to get started yet until I get a few of you guys in here. I thought I would come on and see how you guys are doing today. Dinosaurs. I see. I like that little dinosaur down there. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of fun today. Yeah, this fun, creative, I've had some creative spark here this weekend, so I have been kind of like building the momentum. This is the energy that I've been feeling for the weekends here, the weekend vibe for you guys. So I do have a message for you. So let's get into it. Couple of you, I'm waiting for the viewers here to get on the live reading. I did not give you a head message here letting you know I was going to get on today. So yeah, peekaboo, here I am today. So how is everybody's Sunday going? How's everybody's weekend? Hi guys, happy Sunday to you. I do see a viewer on. Hi. Waiting for your comments. I like when you guys comment. Let me know how your day's going. How's the weather? Where you guys are at? I don't know if you guys have looked into the title yet, but this is going to be a very interesting read today. I've missed you guys. I haven't seen you in a little over a week now. So we are going to be putting some people out there on blast today. So it's going to be interesting. We're all about spring cleaning today. Finishing up. We have like, I think the end of spring is June 21st. I think that's the first day of summer, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, go ahead and, put it down in the comments there when the first day of summer is. So I will go ahead and get started on the collective reading here, guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit, okay? Maybe dinosaurs is significant to somebody. I'm seeing it down here in my search bar, so it's cute. Little brontosaurus. Maybe somebody's got a bronco. They're really pointing that out to me right now, is the bronco. Okay. So we're about, hi, how are you? Time to clean house. Okay, this spring cleaning, it's time to wrap things up for spring. Okay, and cleaning house, the negative energies out of your house, negative people. Okay, wrapping up the end of spring. Things have got to go. People have got to go. Okay, it's almost over, so it's time to stop procrastinating and close that door. That last one. Okay, if you have not done that, Spirit is saying it's time to get rid of that last person, get rid of that last thing. If it's that last user, that last abuser, that last liar, that last manipulator, it's time to speak up. This time here, it's time to stand up for yourself, do what you have to do, say what you have to say. Okay, this is somebody that likes to push your buttons. Okay, so you need to be strong, you need to have strong boundaries. Okay, you need to stick on it, you need to say no, you need to stick to that no. Okay, you need to lock that door, you need to throw that key in the river. That's it, you're done. You need to be done with that. Okay, with that chapter is over. Okay, it's done. At this point in time in your life, you need to be done with it. Spirit's saying you need to cut the cords, okay? The cycle needs to be over. Otherwise, you're going to just keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. You're not going to get anywhere. You're just sticking on the hamster wheel. A lot of you are wanting to get ahead, and you're never going to get to that next step on that ladder. This is a straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, so if you're catching my drift here, so you have that choice. But they will keep riding that camel's back if you let them. This person and also other people. So shit has got to stop. Spring is almost over, and the people that have, cleared you out or cleaned you out, you need to set boundaries with those people. And these people have grudges against you for doing this, for setting, those boundaries and saying no to them. Oh, well, so let them be bitter with you. That's their choice to be hater. That's their choice to be bitter with you. That's their choice to be like that with you. They don't have to be like that. They don't have to be that way. That is a choice that they make. That's very sad that they want to do that. But move on, okay? Speak your piece, wish them well, and move on. You don't have any ill will towards them, but you are not there to be a doormat for them to walk all over. That is not unconditional love. That is conditional love. Let me walk in. Let me use this person for what I can get from them. And then I'll walk out. Then I'll walk back in and use them for what I can get from them the next time. Then I'll walk back out. That's not how love works. You use them and abuse them for what you need in the moment. It's not a transaction. So, this is a message here for whoever needs to hear it. So, I'm getting into the next one. Time to put these people on blast. For gossiping and for talking about a privileged lady. Now, keep in mind, someone here could be a privileged gentleman. It's not gender specific, collective. Someone was talking about someone's mental health to the public to humiliate them. Whether it's a masculine or a feminine, doing this to another masculine or a feminine. They did it as an ego boost, to boost their ego, for status, for clout, for a come up, to get attention. They thought it was funny. Now, also here I heard they took a bribe or they got to do this to a privileged lady. They took a bribe or got to do this to a privileged lady. Okay. Take what resonates there. They got this to do this to a privileged lady. Or they got a payout. Now, this could be a gentleman too, okay? Or they got a payout or somehow or way here. They got a lot of people involved. They got like a group or a whole bunch of people involved. For some of you, okay, they got your family or friends to side with these people, okay? Or in this bunch or group of people involved. And like, somebody's going to need some help. I'm going to be asking you for help. They didn't think that they were going to need your help, but they're going to need your help. The Beatles, Help. I keep hearing that song Help from the Beatles. Help, I need somebody. And they didn't think they were going to need your help, but they're going to be coming back and asking for help. Like you were the last person that they ever thought that they would be coming back and begging for help. Why? Because they sat back and they laughed and they gossiped about you and they blasted you and they made fun of you and they publicly humiliated you. And they could have got paid to do it. They could be worried about you pressing charges against them. If you are this privileged lady or you are this privileged gentleman, take what resonates. Because you could be pressing charges against a group of people or a whole bunch of people. Or it could be this one individual here. Someone could, because they were persecuting you or persecuting a feminine or masculine, take it as it resonates. Somebody was defaming another person's character, like they were abusing their power. They could have been in a position of authority. Like they thought that they could do this to someone. It's like, oh, I know someone that can do something. I know someone in this position that can blow your mind by doing this to this person. Just watch. We'll have this done to this person. Just sit back and watch this. And so they had something done to this divine feminine or this divine masculine in the public to humiliate them or to have them humiliated. But it didn't affect you. It's like they wanted to have you tortured. They wanted to torture your mind. They wanted to make you feel like you also were like alone. They wanted to you to be disowned or shunned. Like I said, persecuted. They wanted you to feel unloved. They didn't want you to have support. Yeah, they wanted you to. They wanted you to go crazy. Or they wanted you to feel like you were going crazy. They wanted people to see you as mentally ill, psychotic. Now this person, whoever this person was that orchestrated this, is being seen as psychotic for what they've done to you. What they've done towards you, sick and psychotic. So it backfired in their face. Wow. People are like laughing at them. Mother, don't you ever gotta walk away. Is this somebody's mother, or did somebody do this to their mother or try to do this to their mother? Spirit said that they're afraid of how tough your skin is. because they can't cut through it no matter what they tried to do to you or hurt you. Also, China or Japan could be significant. A lawyer or the paparazzi here, kids could be significant. Exposure of celebrity kid leeches. It's far too easy for these computer hackers to be exposed. Cavity searches could be happening by the feds. Something about plastic bag smugglers too. Well, something going on in Florida. It's a beautiful day today. Emotions are running high. Somebody is in their emotions right now. Somebody could have long, dark brown hair. And they wear sunglasses. They could talk very loud. They got a loud voice. We got a Libra here, or somebody's got some legal issues. We got an Aquarius. This could be justice. Somebody's getting justice here. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecasted here. Bring love into the situation. Nothing will come here. Nothing's going to come. Avoid. Okay, if you bring, maybe this is if you bring this person back, okay, if you bring a Libra or an Aquarius back into your life, nothing will come of this situation, okay? So take that as it resonates too, because you're supposed to leave somebody out of your life, okay? You're supposed to let it go, close a cycle, close a door, lock it up. It's a time for healing, okay? Adjustments are required. Somebody's got to heal their heart. A Virgo, you are good enough. Somebody that doesn't know their worth, or somebody needs to learn their worth here, or somebody needs to heal, okay? Heal that part of themselves. Enough is enough, right? Gemini, we are in Gemini season. The answers you need are coming here. You're looking for answers. You could be getting that. Could be coming from the court system here. This could be a communication through the mail. Could be coming to your door. Why am I seeing this here? Okay, a knock. I kept knocking here. I saw the rock knock. Why am I rhyming? Something about rhymes. Rhymes could be significant. So I got Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini. Believe in the impossible here. So if you believe something is impossible here, it is possible to happen. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, if you believe something is not going to happen, it can still happen. And we have Scorpio energy. It's time to let go of negativity here. Let it go. Okay, get rid of it. It's time to cleanse your space. Cleanse the shit out of your life. Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo. You're very close to achieving your goal. Expect powerful change. They don't want me to open up. They don't. on blast. They don't want me to blast this out. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. I said this. I've had this momentum feeling like it's been building up all weekend. Okay, so Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Scorpio. So those are the signs. Okay, and Aquarius. I said Aquarius. Aquarius must be like a really significant sign here. Let's see. What's it worth to you? So I heard what's it worth to you? So somebody wants to know what it's worth to you. Something can't stick. Somebody's trying to stick something to you, and they can't stick something to you. So this could have been like trying to get something attached to you. Okay. So get you caught up for something, to get you in trouble for something, but they can't get it attached to you. Okay, so keep that in mind. So if they're trying to get you to go down for something, they can't get it. They can't get you caught up for something. Like they can't put you at a place because you weren't there. Yeah, this is to knife you. They're trying to knife you. They can't do that. So if this was a hacker, okay, they could have tried to blame you for doing this, okay, like being the hacker, being a part of this, okay. Yeah, to get you tied to this. You weren't a part of this, okay. It wasn't you that were doing this, okay. You weren't to blame. This could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could have been a Scorpio that did this. Yeah, tried to weigh you down with this, right? Okay, they could have made a statement to this to the police, okay, or to the feds. Try to get you caught up, right? Woo! So that didn't stick. So that was their story. Huh. This person's in hot water. Yeah. They also could have got fired, okay, from their own job. Okay, but they're in a lot of hot water. They also got a record, like a long record. Yeah. They're going to be put away for a long time. They could have tried to break out. What is this? Or they could be breaking out with something. They could have a breakout. Somebody's breaking out with something, or somebody's broke out with something. Somebody experienced a breakout. Like somebody's like temperature is like, somebody's got a fever, or somebody's broken out. Yeah. Somebody's sick. They also stink. By trying to by trying to accuse you and put this all on your back, they got a lot on their back. They've been spying on you through fake accounts. For some of you, they could be following you, or they could have been following you. Or they could have had somebody spying on you or following you. Some of you, do you have a dream catcher? If not, you need to get a dream catcher over your bed, because they could be trying to send you like nightmares, okay? Or you could be having dreams about this person. They got what they deserved. Or somebody, they got what they deserved. A basket case. Somebody's a basket case. This person could have tried to call you a basket case. If you know who this is. Something about trailers are significant here. I'm hearing something about a trailer or a trailer park. All right. Somebody wears curlers in their hair. They sleep with curlers in their hair. And they could wear a face mask to bed. This person may also wear wigs. You might see this person in the newspaper. Okay, or this person may have been in the newspaper at one point in time. Okay, you may be seeing feathers, or maybe you recently saw a feather. Okay, a white feather. Someone has a motorcycle here. They just replaced a piece or a part on their motorcycle. That's significant for somebody. They just did some work on their motorcycle. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Ooh, so a mature woman could be going to court, or a mature woman could be taking someone to court, okay? And there's concern over this. Over money. Because of money here. It's all over money. So communication is out here because things backfired. Everybody's concerned. Everybody knows. Somebody could be in the military. Or this message of concern could be somebody in the military that's concerned. Somebody could bring you a message. This person could be in the military bringing you this message here. This could be about somebody that lost their occupation. They're in poverty because they lost their job. They need help. Yeah, expect to hear about an ending. They may be going to jail. Could be somebody's child. They're thinking about money. This could be somebody in their somebody's family member. They're concerned. They could be traveling to you because something's changed. With a feminine here, somebody's main female. This could be somebody's spouse, significant other. They could have been cheating on them. They're sick. Yeah, they could have been cheating with another masculine. They could have been hooked up with another masculine. Or partnering with another masculine. They were married, or they were committed, or they were partnering with somebody, like stealing. They were doing some type of thievery, some type of deception. Behind their back. They were doing something behind their back. Whether it was towards you, all three of them towards you, or whatnot, okay? It's like, okay. I feel like they were doing it to you, the feminine or masculine, okay? But they were doing it to this masculine too. It's like they were being double-crossed. If that makes sense. So it's like they were getting you, collective feminine, masculine, to your occupation, whatever you do for your work, but they were doing it to this masculine too. So they were getting a double whammy here. Good afternoon, guys. So whoever this person was married to, or committed to, or in a relationship with, somebody in the military, if it's a police officer, somebody of high honor, if it's not the feminine, the masculine, divine feminine here, okay, if it's not you, if it's this other person here, they were being deceived, okay, while they were also working together deceiving you. So you're getting, someone else is getting effed, and then another person's getting effed. Double deed. That's crazy. Wow. I guess that's why emotions are running high. So now this person didn't think that they would be coming back and asking you for help because they thought that that was the last person they were going to be asking for help from, right? Because they thought that they had it made over there. They thought that they were going to be laughing and joking and making fun of your ass, right? Because they thought that they were effing you, and the whole time they were getting effed. It's funny how God works, right? Isn't that funny? So ha 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 ha. How do they do that? I've seen that one commercial, I think, or it was on TikTok. I don't remember what. You know how the guy talks into, I think it's Alexa or Google or whatever, and he's like H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A, and then they talk back, and he's like ha 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 ha. When he says his nickname. So it's kind of like that, getting laughed at. It's like, might as well just laugh at yourself. Like, you're the dummy, I guess. I mean, ball named Wilson. Wilson! It didn't last very long, did it? Didn't last very long, did it? I mean, it may have been a very short ride there. Maybe it lasted a few months. Maybe it lasted a few years. Who knows how long this relationship lasts, this partnership, this marriage, whatever. Starbucks could be significant. Good Lord, somebody could be homeless. And we send that back to, we hope that's not true, but something blew up in their face. Get close encounters here. Hand grenades blew up in their face. Blew up right in their hand. Somebody thought that they were going to win the lottery here. They thought that, they were going to get something out of this, and they didn't. They got a pile of shit in their hands. Cherries could be significant. Want to make you out to be the villain. You're the villain in somebody's story. Might as well be theirs, I guess. You could be an older feminine or an older masculine. Take it as it resonates. Okay? If you're this mother or father, you could be an older. Full moon could be significant, or the next full moon could be significant here. Definitely computers, okay? Or somebody could be a computer hacker, okay? Because I was talking about computer hackers earlier, okay? Somebody's name could be Charles or Charlie, or Janae could be significant, okay? Someone could be Spanish or of Spanish descent. Yeah, somebody just, you might as well just put it up their rear ends, okay? Because that's what they did. They needed Vaseline and they didn't bring the jar with them. Has such a slippery reputation now. Italian could be significant, or somebody could be eating Italian food, okay? Or you could be ordering Italian food today. Yeah. Someone thought that they were going to hit it big, okay? And they didn't hit shit. Yeah. Someone could have like tried to start a business. They had bad business, or this is bad business, okay? Or they partnered up with somebody for it was nothing but bad shit, okay? They got the hook. They got hooked. They got hoodwinked. Well, we didn't want to bring that up, did we? Now they're sick. Now they're sick. They're actually sick. And they're faking this. They're acting like nothing's wrong. Nothing's going on. Right? They're sick. They got a fever. They're breaking out, or they actually broke out with something. Okay? Someone may want to come back. Okay? Family reunion. Okay? Because this could be actually somebody in your family. I'm friends with the monsters. It's under my bed. Yeah, you may be friends with the monsters under your bed, but this person hasn't addressed the monsters within them. They still haven't faced the mirror within themselves. They haven't looked in the mirror. The things they do for something that would be free. So I feel like somebody did something that they thought, that they was going to get for free. They thought that they was going to get it for free, but they didn't. They're caught up in something here. They owe something. They need your help. You don't want to... Something like Dean Martin could be significant too. They're caught up in something. And they need your help. And you owe me, oh. My jungle love. Okay, jungle love could be significant. Oh, Lord. Yeah, barbaric people. Yeah, they owe some people. Something about beer. So something... Beer could be significant. Something about the bar. Something could be happening at the bar, or a bar tab could be significant. Yeah, somebody's sick. This could be someone's ex. Maybe somebody's ex works at the bar. Their ex could have a tab. They owe this ex something. They could have got beat up. Or they could be getting threatened to get beat up if they don't pay up. Ooh, shoot. Jack. Somebody's name's Jack. Something happened around somebody's car. Or somebody could have threatened to beat somebody's head by somebody's car. Or to beat somebody up by somebody's car. Ooh. Oh. They calling you a witch, huh? Whether you are masculine or a warlock. Okay, is they calling you a witch or a warlock? Because you out in their business or something? Are they trying to witch hunt you? Or maybe this is what they said in the past. Someone's name could be Pablo or Paulo. or Paul. People don't like their business out there. Well, stop doing dirty shit. Stop doing dirty shit. You won't get cavity searched. Your business won't be out there. Trying to put you on a deserted island. From death comes rebirth. Here we are. Oh, Kali. Somebody named Kali or Kali after you. Huh? Trick or treat. Don't be coming for this feminine or this masculine over here. Because they're protected. You know, these people know that this feminine or this masculine's protected. So the more they do, the more that they do, the more this defamation that they do, this gossip, this slander, the more that they do online, the more they're going to get haunted. The more spirit's going to be coming after them. The monsters under their bed. So, I mean, they can keep, yeah, it's time to be brave. Here you go. So, I mean, that's their choice. They want to keep coming for this person. It's going to keep backfiring on them. They can stop whenever they feel like it. They can grow up whenever they feel like it. Personal growth. That's a gift. Self-love, that's a gift. You know? Look at that. Love yourself. You know, just sit in this. Who wants to sit in this misery? Know your worth. The sewer mate. Yeah, love yourself. Like, see yourself as like this loving person. Know your worth. See yourself as beautiful. Look, heal. Instead of holding on to, these grudges. Look, karma. He's holding on to cycles of karma. Holding on to hurt and pain. Holding on to this animosity. Holding on to this wickedness. Holding on to wanting to hurt this person. Wanting this person alone. Wanting this person to feel some type of way. Because you feel that type of way. Because you don't want to change. Because your life's miserable. Because you're unhappy. I mean, say it like it is. Because you can't speak up for yourself. Yeah. Signs are with you already. You know this too. Don't act like you don't know this. And you can tell these people, collective, you can tell this person, and you stand up to this person and you tell this person. You stand up to these people and you tell these people. And if they don't like what you have to say, oh, well, that's not your problem. You can't help that they don't like what comes out of your mouth. The truth is the truth. Put it on blast. Yeah. Calm them. They can't stay calm. It pisses them off. It upsets them. It angers them. It enrages them. It turns them upside down. So that's why Spirit's here. Okay, well. Okay, well, you don't want to leave this person alone. Well, fine, fuck it. Here we are. The more you cause this person trouble, the more we're going to fuck up your shit. So, you want a party? Here's the party. We're going to cause endings in your life. So, if they thought ding dong, the wicked witch is dead, if that's what they thought about you, collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, if they thought that they were going to ding dong you until the wicked witch was dead, okay, until you were unalive, that's what they thought that they were going to do to you, then that's what Spirit is about to have and create in their life. Ding dong. They fuck around and they're about to find out. See these little thunderstorms over here? The thunderstorms are happening. Because you have a mission to complete. You're here to complete important missions for the collective, for the universe, for God. So, and no one can stop that. And as long as you're doing what you're meant to do, and you're fulfilling that, you are not going to be bothered. There is nothing anyone can do to touch a little hair on your head. They can try it. They will have memories of you. These people that used to know who you were will just have dried up memories of you. They will have nothing but drama in their life. That's what they will have. Spirit will create nothing but drama in their lives. In their relationships, in their work lives, they will create nothing but drama. Thunderstorms. Because that's what they wanted for you. See all these ships in her hair? You see the ships in her hair here? Okay? Wreckages. Collisions. Look at all the thunderstorms. You see this? Storms. Wonderful ideas. Idea after idea after idea. Spirit can come up with all different kinds of ideas on how to create different thunderstorms in people's lives. They're like, oh, just wait. Here's another one. Oh, so you think you're creative. Oh, here's another one. Huh. Oh, so you want to do that to divine masculine, divine feminine. Oh, just wait. Oh, so here's another idea. Here, we'll create this storm for you. Oh, so you want to do that to them? Oh, okay, well, we're going to give you this storm. Until you decide to grow and stop trying to trap this feminine or this masculine. Stop playing games with them. Leave them alone. Clean this shit up, right? And go within. All right. Legal matters. Ooh, somebody's really worried about going to court. Shit just got real deep. Turn your children against you on purpose for revenge. Okay, if you got a child or your children here, somebody did that on purpose. Turned them against you, or your child or children turned against you on purpose for revenge. Someone drives a Kia, or they could drive a Bronco. A preacher or a pastor could be involved. Financially paid dominant or dominatrix, BDSM sex service, pay home or bills or vacations, etc., etc., etc. Welcome. You chose peace and forgiveness. Welcome all. A fever that they cannot break, not doing well. Someone's got a fever. Someone's sick, they broke out, they got a fever. Japan. $311. The number 311 could be significant. Someone's name could be Janice, or someone's name could be Timothy. Had a child with an underage child. Someone tried to keep it confidential that they had a child with an underage child. They stole from, lied to, trash talked, and financially used and abused their own mother for financial gain and upgrade. Wow. Wow, is this going to make the news? Y'all. Took it personal and went too far to destroy your life. Someone couldn't take the heat, and that's real truth. To make you suffer, a promise was made to use, bully, and make fun of you, humiliate, and even steal from you, for money or free. The last promise on someone's deathbed. So that could have been a last promise on somebody's deathbed. Was to make you suffer. Trying to provoke you, get under your skin. A happiness hater could be trying to provoke you to get under your skin. Agents are involved here. Secret agents, legal agents, artists, sales, contracts here. So there are agents involved. FBI agents. Someone's mother's involved, mother-in-law, stepmother, take it as it resonates. Someone's child is involved. An underage child is involved here. Someone had an underage, had a child with an underage child. Someone, Japan, I said Florida, could be significant. A dominant or dominatrix. A biker or biker game. Here's a funeral. Someone could be going to a funeral or a funeral home. Sold shit in your name to make bread because they needed money. Wanted to keep it confidential. It's a karmic soul tie. Chai tea, something about chai tea. Could be significant. Broke. This person's broke. A lot of people love and support what you do. Carry on your journey and follow your heart. Crying wolf. You got somebody crying wolf now? Or somebody cried wolf. Cried wolf too many times and now they really need help. They could have, like I said, they never thought that they would need you. Now they actually need you. New Jersey could be significant. The devil's seven devils mammon. Here it's greed. They were greedy, wanting money. It was all about money. What they could get, how much they were going to get. Money. Use you for money. Alcoholic. Only used you for money. Didn't love you. Didn't care about you. Didn't want anything to do with you. Child abduction. Birth to 12 years old. So you could be hearing about this. Or somebody's child could have got abducted. Birth to 12 years old. This child was an underage child. Could have been a child that was abducted. Could have been a Japanese child. September. Could have been a Virgo child. Take it as it resonates. They could have done this for money. Freedom. Somebody's worried about their freedom. Capricorn. So it could be a Capricorn here. This is the devil. Not saying all Capricorns are the devil. Please don't take it that way, okay? This is attachments here. These are addictions. Greed. Virgo or a Capricorn. Or heavy earth. Materialistic things, okay? Trying to play Build-A-Bitch. A spirit is haunting this person for trying to have you unalived, wished upon. They need to stop. What's this one? Groups of people are suffering for what they tag teamed up with others to do to you. That's spiritual abuse. So they would spiritually abuse you. Masculine, feminine here. Your own family wants you to feel and look fucked up. That's wow. That's messed up. Your own family members were involved here. Maybe it wasn't all of them. Okay, it could have been some of them. Maybe it was a Virgo or a Capricorn here. Social media rants are off the rails, nasty posts and comments, enraged, losing control. That number 311, I keep saying 311, did not want to leave you alone, and they were warned. They fucked around and they found out. Okay, or they're fucking around, they keep fucking around, they're going to find out. People don't like it because they get on here and I tell them just how it is. Okay? They don't like the words that I speak. I don't care. They have to pay you the money that they stole from you, all of it, plus damages, even if it's taking them to court and it's suing them for the damages. Emotional damages, mental damages, whatever. They tried to say that you were mental, that you were crazy. This is crazy. Haunted house. Could have said your house is haunted. Paternity check. That child belongs to a friend or a family member here. Okay, this child with an underage child. Could have been somebody in their own family. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Who just said that? They don't give a fuck? Somebody just said they don't give a fuck. I just saw it. Karen? Maybe that's for you, honey. A message could be for you at the office. A nutcase with mental illnesses. Yeah, they tried to hide that they were a nutcase and they had mental illness. They didn't want it to be known that they were the ones that had the mental illness. They were trying to project that onto you. You have a spiritual calling and you answered the call. This person can have performance anxiety. If this is a masculine, they can't get it up. You need some tweezers for that thing. You gotta pick it up. You got a little worm. Is that an earthworm? Someone close to you is married, dating, engaged to a police officer, chief, or sheriff, and they pulled strings or a favor. Here we are. They pulled a favor. I know somebody that knows somebody that can do this to this person for you. They can get shit done. This person's got performance anxiety. They got a tiny dick. And they did all this shit. Or a lot of this shit. Or some of this shit. Look around. Okay. Send them love and wish them well. Look around at how many friends and family members are truly in your life collective right now. And how big or small your circle is. Have you let go or have they walked away and let go? Either way, there is a purpose and a reason. These people are not meant to be in your life, and they don't value you or add value to your life. And they don't appreciate you, or they never have or will. So they need to be removed. It's a blessing. And you need to see this as a blessing. You see things before they happen. So you have precognition, premonition, dreams, or you have a sixth sense. People don't like this. People don't like that you have this ability. Community member exposed for setting you up, attempting to blackmail you for a crime that you did not commit, and they're scared. A title clerk could be involved. Office, court, division, insurance agent, or bureau. You were not born yesterday and are not falling for no Jedi mind tricks. So, well, want you to trust them. Okay, because they need your help. Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. One of these signs here wants you to trust them again. So, whew. I don't know about that, collective. That's a lot. Let them sing their song. Whether you decide to, you know, play into it, I mean, that's up to you. That's your choice. All right, let's see. Vermont, Ohio. Missouri, Washington, Florida, Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Connecticut, Oregon, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Alabama, it's too many there. Three more. Michigan, West Virginia, New Hampshire, Colorado. Whew. All right. West Virginia, Colorado, New Hampshire, Michigan, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Maryland, Oregon, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Florida, Washington, Missouri, Ohio, and Vermont. Those are the states here. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, and New Jersey came out earlier. Okay, so if those aren't your states, maybe that message isn't for you. Take what you need from that. Okay, maybe it could be family members that live in those states. Whew. That's a crazy. The month of July could be significant. Okay, 717 or 311. could be significant. 1434 could be significant. Barry. Belinda. That. Carlos. Callie or Callista. Lance. Grant. Grandville. I'm hearing Grandville. Tracy. Terrence. Barney. Sally. Fletcher. Petrie. Ricky. Ryan. Serena. Christine. Trinity. Flint. Something about something at the center console. Something about the center console. right outside city limits. Something right outside city limits. What is that, Spirit? Libby. Something about June 6th is significant for somebody here. So 6/6 is significant. And 12/24. 12/24 is significant for somebody. Country Lane? What's Country Lane? Somebody take a pottery class? I see Bryce, Brittany. Someone traveling to Scotland. I see something about Scotland here. Scotland or Italy. There's something about like travel overseas. For the summer. Nice. I also see New York coming through here. Also see like nighttime energy in here too, like staying up late at night. Here we have QSXX. There's two X's here, two Y's. NFGP, TLC, two T's, BIR and G, two G's, two T's and G's, two X's, two Y's. So those could be significant for someone, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. How do I get on blast? Website. Girl, we all on blast. It's all exposed. All of it. We all on the websites. We all on the internet. We all on the Facebook. That's what we call the Facebook. Sharing the Facebook. We're loving the Facebook. All right, guys. I hope that this message helped. Hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, it wasn't meant for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember that, you know, this is for entertainment purposes only. Use your discernment, guys, okay, when applying this to your life, okay? So, always, good luck. I wish you guys the best in your life, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and, yeah. Have a wonderful Sunday night. Okay. Good luck.